Hey YouTube, man, it's your boy Kari, and today I want to talk about heartbreak. You feel me? It's necessary for you to go through the heartbreak, and I want to talk to you if you just now going through a heartbreak, or you just recently been through a heartbreak, or you already done been through a heartbreak. As a man, you feel me? You got to go through a heartbreak. You feel me? If you haven't yet, you need to go on a heartbreak. And heartbreak is a good thing. A heartbreak is a good thing. You feel me? You can use a heartbreak as in fuel. You can use heartbreak as in getting better in life. You feel me? When I went through my heartbreak, you feel me? Like, I was going through a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ended up losing myself. I was fat as hell. Like, before the heartbreak, I was fat. I had a lot of bumps on my face. My skin wasn't right. I was just all over the place. You know, I was just messed up. You feel me? As soon as I got that heartbreak, that's when life and reality started hitting. That's when I started changing shit. You feel me? I was about 235 pounds. You feel me? 225 pounds going up 235 pounds. I was chubby. You feel me? I was fat. I was just messed up. You feel me? And today's video, I want to tell you and show you, hey, this is how you're going to lock in. This is how you're going to get right. You feel me? After your heartbreak, this is how you're going to get right, man. You feel me? And when I went through my heartbreak, you feel me? I was looking for ways to make money on my phone so I can get out of my 9 to 5. I was going to the gym, hitting the gym every single day, trying to get my body right. After my 9 to 5 shift, what I'm doing? In the gym, you know? I'm looking up, you know, watching other YouTubers that do the self-improvement things, you feel me? That's why I fell in love with the self-improvement niche, you feel me? I love self-improvement, you feel me? Getting your skin right, getting your body right, getting your face right, you know, changing up your looks, do what you got to do. And a lot of people don't really talk to that, you know? And I want to tell you, you know, as soon as you go through your heartbreak, you feel me? The first thing that you need to do is cut off all ties with your ex. You know, I know it's going to be hard. I know it's tough. You feel me? Even through my heartbreak, I'm not going to lie. I was trying to get my ex back. You feel me? I was over here simping. I was still trying to get my ex back. You feel me? But now, I don't do that. I don't do that. You feel me? I don't do that. One of my biggest heartbreak was in 2023, bro. I kid you not, bro. This girl was going off to Clemson. You feel me? She was going to college. She ended up saying we was done, and yeah, we call it quits. You feel me? We was already in a situationship or whatever like that. You call it a situationship. But even though we was in a situationship, that shit broke my heart. I ain't gonna lie to you. And now, you know, now her and the dude that she left me for ended up broken up, and he ended up going back to his ex. And now she doing some weird shit. She over here adding all my homeboys and trying to talk to them. She being a low-key groupie. You feel me? But I see how table turns. And she ended up getting fat. But that's not the point of the video. You feel me? I'm just saying the point of the video is use whatever you going through as in fuel. The pain and heartbreak that you're going through, use it as fuel to work on business. Work on self-improving yourself. Work on getting better in life. Like, a heartbreak is good. You need a heartbreak. As a man, bro, you have to go through a heartbreak. You feel me? Because that's when life gonna start hitting. You've been so blinded for so long. You thought it was just all love, daffy. This girl was there for you. She was there in your life. Everything was gonna be cool. You thought stuff was sweet. Y'all was having a good time. Y'all was having a blast. Nobody couldn't tell you nothing. Y'all was good. You thought your girl couldn't do this. You thought your girl wouldn't leave you. You thought your girl wouldn't cheat on you. You thought your girl wouldn't do you dirty. But guess what? End up losing her. You feel me? You probably said, oh, this has never happened to me. I was the same way. Oh, this has never happened to me. I talked to a good girl. You feel me? And I think what it is, another thing too, we be thinking just because we talk to a specific type girl that this won't happen to you. You feel me? Like, this won't happen to you. Let's do, let's say Lala, right? Just for example, Lala, J Cinco girlfriend, and we're gonna do Sexy Red. You feel me? Most likely, you're gonna choose Lala. You know, you're gonna choose Lala, most likely, over Sexy Red. But you don't know that, hey, Lala can cheat on you too. Sexy Red can be there for you. She can be the loyalest one. She can hold it down for you. She might be ghetto, but Sexy Red can hold it down for you. Lala can cheat on you, you feel me? Like, you gotta choose the poison. You feel me? We think just because we date a specific girl that it wouldn't happen to you, or it would never happen to me, Anything can happen in life. Anything can happen. Don't you ever get your hopes up. And you can use that heartbreak as in for you getting your shit together. It's always a great opportunity for you to get better in life. Start hitting the gym. That's one of the things that you want to do. Start hitting the gym. The reason why you need to hit the gym because it's going to build that type of fundamental basic training for you. You feel me? You're going to start being more disciplined. You hitting the gym gonna start you being disciplined in other areas, bro. It's just gonna naturally start cleaning up the bad habits that you have. You feel me? You gotta hit the gym, bro. You gotta hit the gym. You only need 3 to 4 times out of the gym. You don't need to do all that extra ass shit. I go in the gym, I don't be doing all that extra shit. I got a whole workout routine. I go to the gym and I eat healthy. You feel me? You got to eat healthy. You can't just be going to the gym and not eating healthy. You feel me? You have to eat healthy. You feel me? You got to eat healthy. And I promise you, you go to the gym and you eating healthy, eating whole foods, your face gonna change, your skin gonna get clear, you're gonna have all that fat get off your face. You're gonna get better, you're gonna start leveling up, you know? And I know it's kind of difficult to telling you to do all these things because you really had love for this person. You really love this person. This person was there for you. You know, you learned a lot for this person. You know, you learned a lot. This person was just genuinely there. I know it's hard to tell you, hey, you know, go do all this, go do all that. You got to, you feel me? Because you can use that working on your purpose. You feel me? As a man, when you start working on your purpose, you're going to slowly every single day going to be forgetting about that person, you know? You're going to still have love for them. You still going to be thinking about that person. I'm be honest. You still going to be thinking about that person, but it's going to have you chasing towards your purpose. You feel me? It's better chasing your purpose than go over here chasing a girl. Especially a girl don't want you. Because I'm going to be honest. As soon as you go through a heartbreak, bro, that girl do not want you. You feel me? She don't want you. She on to another dude. You feel me? That's how it is. Most dudes get their heartbreak. They already have a dude on the back burner. Like it or not, they already have a dude. The dude is already on the back burner. The dude is there. He's there. He's already there. He's already there. He's been there. He's been there. You feel me? She already done emotionally checked out. She already done emotionally checked out. And it's cool. It's cool. That's what happens. That's life. You ain't perfect. As a man, you have to go through your heartbreak. I don't care if you're 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, or 28. You have to go through your heartbreak. Just like Castanet. He going through one of his craziest heartbreak. This might be one of his biggest heartbreak. You know? He really loved that girl. He loved Gigi. You know, he loved that girl. He loved that girl. Y'all seen what he posts, I'm single or whatever like that. He'll never want to be in a relationship again. That's going to happen. You feel me? It happens. You know, about Gigi talking to young boy or whatever like that. That's how life is. Shit just happens, bro. You thought this girl was there for you. You thought this was the perfect girl. You thought shit couldn't happen. And it's going to happen. But you need to use that heartbreak to get your shit together. Go get your life together. You know you've been slacking off. And you can use this year to focus on yourself and lock in. So, first thing, like I said, you need to be hitting the gym. You got to be hitting the gym. Second thing, you have to be eating healthy. Third thing, you need to be getting your skincare. You need to have a skincare routine. You have to have a skincare routine. You got to have a skincare routine. You feel me? Try different skin. I would recommend you to go to the dermatologist. You feel me? That's one of the biggest things. Well, I know my skin was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your boy had bumps all on my face. My skin was just, it was all over the place. You feel me? It was just messed up. But if you one skins is messed up, you know, it's messed up, it's all over the place, you need to go to dermatologist because you're gonna be wasting a lot of skincare products and it's gonna make your face worse and you're gonna waste a lot of money. You feel me? I wasted a lot of money. I wasted a lot of money spending money on skincare products. The whole time I could have just went to the dermatologist. And I ended up going to the dermatologist. They just told me to do this and that. And look at my skin now. That shit clear as hell. You feel me? That shit clear as hell. You feel me? And I use Survey and La Roche-Posay. You feel me? That's the only thing that I use, man. I ain't doing all that extra stuff on my skin. I ain't doing none of that. You know, you need you a face wash. You're going to need you some sunscreen. Yes, if you black, you're going to need you some sunscreen. You're going to need and face wash, sunscreen, and moisturizer. Those are 3 top items that you need. That's all you need. You don't need all that extra shit. You don't have to do all that extra stuff to your skin. We're trying to get straight to the point. You feel me? Now, once you're getting your skin right, After that, you're going to be finding a business, because you work at your 9 to 5 and you've been trying to get out of your 9 to 5, and you want a way that you can make money while working at your 9 to 5. So you won't just have to get up and quit. You feel me? You need to be starting a business, and this business model is digital marketing. You able to make extra income while working at your 9 to 5. As me being a 9 to 5 worker, I'm able to make extra income while working at my 9 to 5. Shit, I got my work shirt on right now. You feel me? Your boy got his work shirt on right now and recording this video. You feel me? So I'm able to make money on my phone while working at my 9 to 5. Or if you don't want to do digital marketing, you can do other businesses. You can do YouTube. You feel me? You can do YouTube. You can do anything that you want to. You just have to put yourself out there and do it. You have to take more risks. You got to start socializing with people. You feel me? One of the biggest things, you know, as men, what we struggle with, as soon as we get our heartbreak, we try to be, how you said, we don't want to talk to nobody. And it's good. It's good for you to just lock in and be for yourself for a good while. It's good to find out yourself, because before your heartbreak, you really don't know yourself. You don't know yourself at all. You think you do, but you don't. As soon as you get your heartbreak, then that's when you're going to start finding yourself. You need to find yourself. So do not try to jump in a relationship too early. Don't do what a female do. Female's gonna jump in a relationship early as hell. You feel me? As soon as they break up with you or they go through their heartbreak. You as a man cannot do the same thing as a woman do. You try to play a woman game, you will lose every time. You need to be using that time to grind and focus on yourself and low-key lock in and get your shit together, bro. You got to. You can be talking to girls later. You're gonna be talking to new girls. You're going to have new vibes. You're going to have girls that you talking to. You know, you're going to be having that. But for now, you need to just lock in and focus on yourself and get to your purpose. That's what you need to be doing. You don't need to be doing nothing else but locking in and focus on yourself. Because I guarantee you, when you focus on yourself, when you lock in, hey, shit going to start changing. You're going to start pulling more baddies. You're going to be pulling girls that you never thought you can pull before. You're going to be taking more risks. You're going to be putting yourself out there. You got to do this. You doing this gonna make you successful. It's gonna let you lock in. You're gonna be right for real. You know? Fuck that heartbreak. A heartbreak happened for a reason, man. You needed that heartbreak. As a man, you have to go through that heartbreak. Like it or not, but you're gonna go through that heartbreak. You're gonna go through it. If your girl go to college, you're gonna go through the heartbreak, bro. And you're gonna go through it. Ain't nobody special. We all gonna go through a heartbreak. Your girl might cheat on you, or y'all might just call it quits. Y'all might not just be the right couple for each other. It could be different things of the reason why that person left you. 9 out of 10 though, it's always a dude on the back corner. You feel me? It's always a dude, but you cannot focus on that. You know? I know you're gonna cry. I know how it is. I know that shit ain't no joke. You feel me? Going through a heartbreak and you work at a 9 to 5 and you already don't want to be there and you gotta keep showing up to work, man. That shit ain't no joke. When I went through my heartbreak, bro, man, I had to show up to work anyway. I had to go straight up into work. You feel me? I had to go straight to work. And I tried to work on the business, and I ended up failing that business. It was wholesaling real estate. You feel me? Imagine you going through a heartbreak. You working at Walmart. You working 6 o'clock in the morning so you can actually have time for your business. I'm not even no morning person. You feel me? And I was just struggling with lust too. You feel me? Heartbroken, struggling with lust, going to work on a shift that I don't want to do, but I know I need to have to do. Had to do some cold calling, and I was doing wholesale real estate, and I was trying to go the free route. And me going the free route I was losing hella money. It was not going right. It was not doing this thing. I was just losing, bro. I was just losing. You feel me? I was just losing. I was just losing all over again, man. You feel me? I even tried to put myself back out on the field. It just wasn't going right. I just knew I was like, damn, I ain't got that dog in me. Your boy didn't have that dog in me, you know? So it's just like, man, you're going to learn so much after the heartbreak, man. You're going to get humbled. You're going to fall. You might cry. You might be in your car. You might cry. But one thing I say, don't you ever cry no female. Don't you ever cry in the female face, you know? Maybe when somebody passed away, and that's understandable, or you done, you know, come to something big in life or whatever like that. Or if it's your wife, you know, if you want to cry, you can do it. But I just say don't cry in the female face because they're going to use that shit against you. Now, I ain't never cried in no female face, and hopefully I won't. You feel me? I'm talking about your female, like your girlfriend. If your wife, it could be a different story, but I'm talking about your girlfriend, you know? I say don't ever do that. I know when I went through my heartbreak, man, I said some hurtful things to that person or whatever like that. But one thing I didn't do is cry. You feel me? I was childish. I ain't gonna lie to you. As soon as that girl said she was leaving me, bro, that girl had pull up. She had pull up with hickeys all on her neck, bro. That shit was crazy. You feel me? That girl had pull up with hickeys all on her neck, and she was breaking up with me. Like, she was just saying, like, yo, we done. Like, that was basically what she was saying. And low-key, I couldn't handle it. I was like, damn. I tried to hug her and everything, bro. She had mentally clocked out. She was gone. That was not mine no more. It was over with. You know, it was over with. It was done. It was done. It was no more us. It was no more us. And I was in denial. You know, you're going to go through denial stages. You're going to go through a lot. But it's necessary, man. It's necessary. You feel me? And I'm going to say everything that you might be going through, or if you seen this video and you on that verge of going through this heartbreak or whatever the case might be, everything is very normal, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's very normal. It's very normal for you to cry in your car. You just have a breakdown, however you say it. You failing, you losing in life. It's very normal. It's very normal. It's very normal. The shit just gonna happen, man. The shit just gonna happen. You know, you're gonna end up slipping up, eating bad foods. You're gonna end up you just gonna start falling off a little bit, bro. You're gonna start falling off, and you're just gonna start finding out yourself. But you gotta fall off to find out yourself. You're gonna have to take some L's. You're gonna have to take L's. You got to, because ain't nobody in this world is perfect. We are all human beings. We are all just trying to figure out life, and especially as a heartbreak, man, it's gonna make you as a man. I'm telling you, you're gonna start pulling shit off that you never thought you can do. You're gonna start making extra income from that business. You're gonna do what you gotta do. You're gonna turn up for it. Your life gonna go the way that you wanted to, because you was willing to put in that work. You was willing to grind, man. A heartbreak is very, very, very necessary. Every man should go through a heartbreak, because you're not gonna be blinded. You're not gonna be blinded by life. Most of us be blinded, bro. We be so blinded with love. We so blinded, man. We be so blinded. We so blind. We is so blind, man. You being blind, you cannot be blind. You cannot. You know, being blind, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna get fat. You're gonna lose yourself. You're gonna stop doing the things that you used to do back in the day. You feel me? There's a lot of things that you used to do back in the day that you used to do. As soon as you get in a relationship, you're gonna get way too comfortable. And that's the thing. We get way too comfortable. As we get way too. As soon as we get in a relationship, we're way too comfortable. As soon as that girl leave you, though, shit, you in that uncomfortable zone. You taking risks. You putting yourself out there. You socializing. You talking to people. That's what it takes. That's what you have to do, bro. You have to do this shit. You feel me? You got to. You got to. You have to. Now, I promise you from the bottom of my heart, bro. Hey, you will win. You will get everything, you know? That person always come back. You feel me? That ex gonna always come back. But by the time that she come back, you don't want her no more. You feel me? They gonna try slick shit. They just gonna try slick shit. Just like my ex, bro. Like I said, she added all my homeboys, which was weird. She ended up trying to talk to one of my homeboys, like trying to hang out with him, which was weird. Then she ended up adding my sister on Snapchat, which was weird. Then she ended up unblocking me on social medias, which is weird. You feel me? I don't know what she trying to get at. I don't know what she trying to do. That is very weird for you to add all my homeboys. That is one of the most very weird shit to do. But that's how people is. You feel me? Like a couple years later, people change, bro. People just change. You know, to me, it's giving groupie. You feel me? It's giving groupie vibes. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn, that's like a little sus. No homo when I say that. I say groupie vibes, but I'm just saying, man, like, bro, that's how some of these, like, females / girls do. I'm not saying every female do the same thing. I'm not saying that. You know, I'm not saying that, but some girls, bro, they try to do some evil ass shit. You feel me? They try to do some evil ass shit. Especially they see you leveling up. You know, they see you, your page blowing up, you getting attraction to your page. They see that shit. They make fake accounts. You know, I'm not saying that she's making fake accounts. But I'm just saying, some of these exes, they will make fake accounts. They would do different shit. They would just do the diabolical shit just to try to get you back. They would try to do crazy shit just to stalk you. They might not even hit you up. They might just look at your shit. You feel me? They might just look. You feel me? And that's going to happen through a heartbreak. But you got to use that heartbreak as a fool for you to get your life together, for you to get your shit together. Let's go in 2026, getting your life together. Let's get right. Let's lock in. Let's stop playing, man. We got to stop playing. You feel me? We got to take this year very serious, man. getting closer to God. That's what you should be doing. Getting your skin right, getting your body right, getting everything right, getting your money right, getting your own crib. You feel me? I'm trying to get my own crib. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get an apartment. You feel me? I'm trying to go crazy in digital marketing. I'm trying to go crazy in YouTube so I can quit my 9 to 5, you know? That's the goal for me, and we all got goals. We all got goals, but we got to attack it every single day, regardless on how you feel, you know? Today I feel excited, but I know tomorrow I'm not going to have a good... I know tomorrow, bro, I might feel like, I don't know. Like, I might not be in the mood, but guess who got to show up? Me. I got to show up and put in the work. So, hey, man, heartbreak is very necessary, and I hope you take this video as in motivation / inspiration and relatable to tell you that whatever you going through is fucking very normal, or if you haven't went through it, if you haven't been through it, you're gonna go through it. And these are stages, this is the stuff that's gonna happen through your heartbreak. But you gotta use your heartbreak as in something, man. Hitting the gym, getting your body right, getting lean, or putting some muscles on you. Do something, man. Getting your skin right, getting some tattoos, you feel me? Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. You know, success is the best revenge. Not go fuck her friends or whatever like that. Go do some crazy ass shit. We ain't doing that. That's lame. That's petty. What you gonna do is level up to the point where, hey, the success is the best revenge. I'm not finna say, oh, forget about that heartbreak. Oh, just forget about it. Nah, you're not gonna forget about it. I'm gonna be honest. You're not gonna forget about it. It's always gonna be in your head. She did you dirty, bro. You're gonna want revenge. You're gonna want revenge. I'm not about to tell you, oh, just forget about it. You're not gonna want nah, bro. You're gonna want some type of revenge, bro. And the type of revenge that you should want is getting success, bro. Getting success. Get your shit together. Get life together, man. That's the type of revenge that you need to be on. That's the only revenge. Success is the best revenge. Sometimes, bro, you gotta make these motherfuckers pay. You have to make them regret, bro. People gotta regret how they did you. She gotta regret. People gotta regret how they did you, bro. You got to. You have to make them regret. Simple as that. People done did you dirty. They done cross you. She done did you dirty. She treated you the wrong way. And even from talking to a woman too. If you're a woman and you made it to this far, you know, hey, the same way. If that dude done did you dirty, if that dude did you the wrong way, if they done treated you bad and you know you was there for him, or if it just didn't end off on good terms, bruh. I'm not even about to tell you, like, hey, it's gonna be okay. Nah, fuck him, you know? Shit, hey, get your shit together. Just get your shit together, grind. I promise you, he gonna come back. He gonna always come back, you feel me? So I don't care who I'm talking to. Man, woman, female, boy, I don't care who I'm talking to, man. I'm talking to the ones who been through the heartbreak, or who's about to go through the heartbreak, who already been on the heartbreak, however you say it, and just stuck on life, man. Use this video and replay it every single day. You feel me? Because we all done went through it. We all done been through it. At some point in your life, you will go through it. It's very normal. I know you probably say, man, why is this shit happening to me, man? Like, damn, God don't like me? Nah. God did it on purpose because he's showing you that you need to go through this. You need to go through this so you can be your best version self.